two, one. Hello, everybody. My name is DarkSpamus with HHS Esports, and today on Table Talk Monday, I'm here with a bunch of guests. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
Uh, I'm Andrew Brunnis. My tag is Ender, and I'm with MHS Esports.
My name is Anthony Brennis. My tag is Master Piggy XD or Piggy XD, and I'm also with MHS Esports.
Hello, I am Ryan. My tag is BeanDip, and I am also with Midland High Esports.
Yeah.
So, how are you guys doing today?
Pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing good too. Glad to be here.
Yeah. So, the reason we started this podcast was to get some gaming opinions and also views from other people outside of our original group. And also, it's fun to talk with you guys, to be honest. I'm really excited
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah,
So-
so am I.
Yeah. So, as I said, we're all gamers. So, how did you guys get into gaming as a whole?
Well, with me and Tony, we both started out, I think, just playing Call of Duty with our dad when we were kids.
Yep. The Xbox 360. We played Black Ops with our dad.
Nice.
Yeah.
I started, I don't know, I think I was like 6 or so. I started with I think my first game was like Lego Batman or something.
Nice.
But started
Yeah.
out, yeah, real gamers. But then I got Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I think, and that was the first game I played a lot, really. So
Yeah, dude, everyone loves Black Ops. I can clearly see everyone here loves Black Ops, which that's good to know.
I was actually watching a stream earlier, trying to do the reveal stuff of the new Black Ops game.
Hmm. Nice, man. Well, now as we said, you guys are all part of one esports team. How did you guys discover your game of choice? Is the way I'm gonna word that.
I mean, we got a Switch for our birthday the first day it came out. We'd been playing Smash Bros on the Wii back when that used to work. So then we got the new Smash Bros when it came to the Switch. We played it a lot. And when we saw there was a opportunity to play for the school in esports league, we took it.
All right.
Yeah. I started when one of my friends brought their Switch to school, and we would play Smash kind of around at school.
Yeah.
And then later on, for my birthday, I was able to get a Nintendo Switch with Smash, and so I just kind of played that a bit. And when I heard there was that I could play that with the school, then I was like, yeah.
All right. I mean, that's a lot of people's story. They just kind of found out they could play it one day, and then they were.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
some people have played it their entire lives. Sounds like all of you though have played it for quite a while then, if I'm not wrong.
Yep.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
me and Tony's first game, we started with Smash 4 when it came out in DS, and then we got Brawl on
Okay.
the Wii. And then we started in the competitive community with Ultimate.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing, except I didn't play Smash 4, but I did a little bit of Brawl, then started getting competitive with Ultimate.
Okay. So, how did you guys? You talking about being competitive? How did you guys start out? Or I said, how should you discover esports? How did you guys do that?
I was messaged on Discord by the guy who runs Tri-City Tryhard, and he invited me to one of his tournaments.
Oh,
And
nice.
that's how I started in the competitive scene.
Yeah, I basically just started. I started when the school started an esports league. I'd been watching esports streams and stuff, but I'd never been part of one, so I just started when the school started their leagues.
Yeah, same for me. I've been watching tournaments and just kind of stuff, but I started around when the school started.
Yeah. By the way, when you brought up Tri-City, one of the kids in our tournament, his brother hosts Tri-City Tryhards a lot. So that's
okay.
that's weird. I don't know.
Huh.
There's no point in bringing
Yeah.
that up. I just
Mhm.
yeah.
Alright.
What's your earliest esports memory? What's the first tournament you guys watched? First tournament you guys went to? Earliest memory.
Earliest memory of just esports in general would probably be just when I heard about I think it was Overwatch on ESPN or something like that they were putting that on TV, and I thought that was cool.
My earliest would probably be I'm addicted to Siege right now, so I watched the very first Siege tournament that ever happened for Pro League. It's probably my first memory of esports right there.
Nice,
I
man.
think when Overwatch and like the Overwatch League was getting started, I was like really into that. So I watched quite a bit of that, and I think that's the earliest I can really remember.
Yeah, man. I mean, Overwatch was huge for a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
Hmm.
it's died down, but still, like that is a lot of people's first impression, at least in the high school group that I've been a part of.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, you've all been to at least one tournament, I would assume.
Oh yeah. Tons of
Yes.
I don't know why I said I assume. I've been to a tournament with all of you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, do you guys have like what was your first tournament experience like? Like, were you guys nervous? Did you like wipe the floor? Like, what happened your first tournament?
Um, I'll
my
go first. Oh, my first tournament went pretty well. It was the first fundraiser tournament for MHS, and I was obviously pretty nervous being the first tournament, but also I won the tournament, so
Nice.
beating Ender, so that's pretty funny.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
nest choked. That's
Aw,
when I still made nest.
you didn't PK fire enough, is what I'm hearing.
I guess
Yeah.
not. No.
My
Joker
first
busted.
tournament experience was the exact same thing. That same fundraiser tournament. I was definitely nervous because it was my first tournament again. I ended up losing to the person who came in second place, so that was a rip.
Aw, man,
But
that's
yeah.
rough.
My first one was the Tri-City Tryhard tournament, and I was really nervous, and I was late because we got lost at SVSU.
Oh, that's
So,
rough.
I got in last second on stream, and I almost beat a Donkey Kong. That's before I was like pretty decent at the game, so I was just an S player. I didn't know what I was doing, and I lost to some Donkey Kong my first game, and then I
rough.
robbed my next, and I was just out of there. It was fun, but
Yeah.
I didn't do too hot.
A lot of like, I don't want to say that MHS doesn't host real tournaments, but like real kind of pro league
Mhm.
tournaments do end up being like you get 2-0'd and then you just kind of have to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I get that. Do you have any funny like stories from like those tournaments, from your MHS tournaments, or just like funny stories that you had with your team? Anything?
I actually have. So we did a Midland v Dow tournament. It was the prep, like right before the finale game. It was us versus one of the Dow teams, and what we did for a ritual for warm up, I was sitting in the center with everyone else on the team around us,
Yep.
T-posing, singing the Halo theme. While I was just sitting in the center eating my popcorn before the finale game of that tournament, which we ended up winning.
Yeah.
Wow.
And in that same set, to finish my set off, I killed the guy at 0 by countering his fully charged ether thing from Ike.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think also during that tournament, it was in an earlier match though. I was going against one of the players, and he wasn't the best at the game, and I was playing Pikachu. So I think I just like stood there and kept using down B just over and over, and he kept getting hit by it.
Yeah, you were just kind of clowning on that guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, if ESAM can make it work, anyone can make that work.
And you almost pulled off the ESAM bait on that guy too, the tech
I
chase
think-
runaway.
Yeah, I
upset.
don't think
Didn't
he.
die to it.
Yeah.
It
Mm,
red screens, but he DI'd it.
yeah. So, you guys are pretty passionate about esports, I assume, based on the way you guys talk about it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if let's say you weren't competing in esports, your school never did anything with it, and you just like you didn't have a Switch to play Smash. What would you
Mhm.
guys be doing instead?
Well, actually, Ryan, this is something you can do too. Me and my friends were thinking of starting a band. I'm picking up electric guitar,
Nice.
and he
Oh, okay.
learns drums. So, Ryan, if you want to play bass in that, we need a bassist. But
Oh, that's an
Oh.
issue because I suck.
so yeah,
Okay,
that's
I mean-
probably what I'd be doing, just playing guitar, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I play trumpet, so I'd be doing that, and I'm also in a Rainbow Six Siege League for
Oh,
esports,
wow.
so I'd be competing in that as well.
nice, man.
I also do kind of band stuff. I do drums and percussion type stuff, so obviously I would be doing that. But I'm like starting to play Siege a lot more, so I'd probably find something in that.
All right, nice, man. Yo, after this, it's completely up to you. You guys want to play some Siege? Cause like,
Are
very
you
good.
on PC or Xbox?
I both, cause I'm
Okay,
just
I
that
play
cool.
PC,
Okay.
so I'm down for that.
Oh, I'm on Xbox.
Oh dang. Well, we'll play with you later, man. Don't worry.
That's rough.
No, but
Yeah.
Straight trash at it.
no, man, Siege is fun. And speaking of Siege, do you
Mhm.
guys like? Cause Siege is not in our like MySef league. Would you guys like be
Mhm.
down to like start a
Mhm.
petition or something to
I
like
would
make that a thing?
love to have an
Dude,
esports
yes.
team. I would love to have an R6 esports team. I was talking to my dad about this earlier, how we're going to try and talk to our coach, see if we could get a team started, even
Mhm.
though it is rated M for mature. That maybe
Yeah,
we could see if
Yeah,
we
that
can
would
get a
be
league
cool.
started for it.
yeah. We technically have a team for it, but we're not competing in the league that we're in. We'd be competing in a league from like
Mhm.
Florida.
Yeah, so that's the same with
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I have Discord friends, online friends that I play with, but it's just like across like the entire US league, where there's
Yeah.
like 50 teams in it. So
Yeah, man. I mean, the Siege is super fun, and I'm glad that's something we can
Mhm.
talk about because I'm slowly running out
Yeah.
of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Siege is cool. I'm glad you guys are really passionate about that as well. Are there any other games that you guys would just like want to be in the league that aren't in it right now?
I think Rivals of Ether would be cool.
Yeah.
yeah, that would be fun. A Rivals of Either league.
It's pretty much like Smash, but there's a few differences. It's a lot faster pace, and focuses more on combos and things like that.
Yeah.
I guess, or it focuses even heavier on it because Ultimate still does that as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this
That'd be
is
cool to
something
see.
I'm glad this season we're having a Valorant league in the MySef. There's gonna be a Valorant team this fall, and I've started picking up Valorant with some of my friends. So I might try picking doing that for the league, and I'm actually kind of glad that that came up this year since we didn't have Valorant last year.
Yeah. A lot of people are super hyper Valorant, and I got a couple kids. We can't do it sadly, but a lot of kids are like hyped if they want to make like a CS:GO team. And like
Mhm.
this was kind of
Mhm.
our like no it's CS:GO but like a little more refined. It's Valorant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My people are hyped for that. Siege again. I always voted for Minecraft survival games, but
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
yeah,
cool.
but only on Pocket Edition. Like
Only
Yes.
on
Oh,
Pocket
only on Pocket
Edition.
Edition. This it's
Good
pure
balance.
skill and determination. Just throwing that out there.
Mhm.
It's whoever wants it more at that point.
Pretty much, yeah. Uh, so after after high school, do you guys have any plans on continuing to follow esports or anything like that?
I mean, I got a scholarship offer to some tiny Campbell University in Pennsylvania or something, I think.
Wow.
So I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna follow through
Mhm.
with that, but that's a cool opportunity to have. So
I mean, I'm just a sophomore. We all are. So, I mean, I haven't really been thinking about colleges or anything like that. But, I mean, I'm hoping to keep doing esports throughout college and stuff like that. So,
All right.
Yeah. It'd be really cool if I could like get a scholarship or something like that. But if I don't, I still want to do it as like a side thing. So if I happen to get like really good and like get lucky with it, I could like do it as a real big job type thing.
Yeah, man. A lot of people do like do really want to do this like after high school. That's why they join in the first place. But also,
Mhm.
it's just fun to play video games with your friends at a certain point.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you guys plan? Oh wait, that's the same question, huh? Yeah. So we're gonna take a break from that question or from esports, I guess. And let's talk about. So we can't say that thing that's going on that everyone knows about, and it's the reason we can't leave our houses. We can't
Yes.
say those
Yep.
Yeah.
words. So
Okay.
we're gonna call it the Backstreet
Mhm.
Boys reunion tour. So how has the Backstreet Boys
Alright.
reunion tour affected you guys?
Okay,
I mean-
like personally.
It can, well, let's start off personally, and then we'll move on to as a player.
Okay. Oh, Tony, were you gonna say something?
I mean, you can't see friends or anything for a while, and that sucks. And our parents are also kind of strict about it. It's like we're not allowed to go in anybody's house or anything. You have to do everything outside.
Yeah.
That makes it a little rough.
Yeah.
It is pretty rough just kind of like staying indoors. My parents aren't as strict, so like every once in a while I can like go to a friend's house, but still just almost all the time when I'm not doing that, I'm just kind of indoors.
Alright.
Yeah. Now that the Backstreet Boys are here, it's been kind of hard to like just see people, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
Backstreet's back, baby. Listen, you don't want tickets to their tour. Yeah. But yeah, speaking of being strict, my mom's a nurse, so I'm really not. I cannot leave.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But still, it's whatever. Whatever happens, happens.
Mhm.
But as a
Mhm.
player, do you think you've gotten better? Have gotten like worse? Gotten way more used to online than you should have?
Oh yeah, I've developed
Yeah.
so many Wi-Fi habits, and just like things that work a lot better on Wi-Fi because of the input lag, so you can't react to it as much. But
Mhm.
I've been doing more online tournaments and stuff, and it kind of sucks not being able to go to actual ones, but it
Yeah.
works. Yes.
So I think I've probably gotten worse. I don't play as much, and I've picked up worse characters. I used to main top tiers, and now I'm a Yoshi main. So my
Yeah, it's
habits have
gross.
definitely
It's
changed.
gross. He plays Yoshi, Ness, and what was the other one? There was
Game and
one more.
Watch.
Game and Watch. Yeah,
Oh.
like all those guys.
I might have to kick you off the podcast for that. Am I allowed to?
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
I mean,
Yeah, like
I wouldn't be I wouldn't object to it at this point. Like,
All right.
I kind of feel the same because I've like constantly in a character crisis. I always main Joker. He's a character that like stays the same, but just I change between secondaries and stuff a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And over Wi-Fi, now my like two main secondaries are Bowser Jr. and Bayonetta. So just bad characters, but they're
Yeah.
fun and they seem to work on Wi-Fi. So
Yeah, man. I mean, focus more on fun than like getting
Mhm.
good when
yeah.
when you're not taking tournaments seriously.
Mhm.
Um,
And if anything, I always have Joker to carry me.
yeah, dude.
Yep.
It's carried MK Leo, so. So now that we're talking about online tournaments, how do you guys feel about online tournaments like being the new normal for the time being?
Sonic.
Good answer. All right,
Mhm.
next question. No, but really, yeah.
I think with the new balance patches, or the new patch that came out, I don't know if it was a balance patch, but they fixed some things with online. From what I heard, it was like a few
Mhm.
more frames or something that we got back.
Yeah.
So that's
I think it
nice.
was like 1 frame or something, but
Oh, well, that's not a whole lot.
it's still something.
Yeah. Sakurai heard our call and gave us Small Battlefield.
Yes.
Which, like,
Yeah.
listen, man, Small Battlefield's like pretty good. It's not bad.
Yeah, I like it more than PS2 because you can't get stuck under that little corner there that I
Yeah.
always get hit by. Like, I play Charizard, or I play Pokemon Trainer and Chrom as like my mains, and I'm really good at getting stuck under there with Charizard, so
Yeah.
nice.
Also, another thing with that patch is you can play any music on Battlefield or Final Destination. So
I've heard a lot of Megalovania.
Yeah, because everyone likes Megalovania. But like, so let's say you're in a tournament and it's grand finals, last match. You guys are 2-2 in a best of 5. What is the song you play on either of those stages?
DK rap.
Yes. Either DK Rap or You Will Know Our Names. Because that last one, I don't know, man. It just gets me pumped up.
Yeah.
See, I'm different, and like, if I were to play like an actual non-meme song, it would probably be something from the Persona, probably like Rivers in the Desert or something.
Yeah.
Such a good song.
So mine would be obviously DK rap, and I don't know what the song is called, but it's the one where the Yoshis are singing that song. That song makes me hyped up. I don't know what it's called.
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
What about you? What would you play?
Dude, Ring-a-Ding.
Oh,
Yes.
It would just be funny, or the nature sound effects of the Pikmin stage.
Oh
Again, like equally
I'm
funny.
yeah.
or
Mhm.
what's that one that it's basically just silence? Like there's something everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Now, I also don't think we can talk about this, but some people in the Smash Brothers community have been doing
I
the
know what you're
bad.
talking
We'll say
about,
it's
yep.
the bad.
Yeah,
Um,
the diddlers, man.
Yeah,
We
they
can
did.
no longer recover high. Insert bad person here.
Yeah, so they've been doing a bad. Some of these people, their names end in O. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think we're allowed to say who they are. I don't know. I'll look into this later. But how do you guys feel about minors going, or minors, even just females going to tournaments now? Now that like
Yeah.
new rules need to be set, do you guys have any rules in mind, or like?
I think with minors at least, it'd probably be preferable if they had like someone supervising them there, especially when there's a lot of people that you don't really know what their motives are, like especially at the majors where that was happening a lot, and the after parties,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I think they should have an adult with them if they can.
All right, yeah, that's
And
pretty.
I feel like
Sorry, go on.
at tournaments there should be like probably less alcohol because that can obviously be a factor.
Yeah. Drugs and alcohol like probably should be banned at these tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
In most cases. And one of the things about bringing a parent with you is if you listen to a lot of Smash Brothers like players, they say like if they come from out of the country, their first tournament, they took a plane there by themselves, and like they went to this tournament all alone. I think Armada had a story like that, and so did Leffen. So I guess that's
I wouldn't even
pretty
say
rough.
that they need a parent. They could like airports, for example. They have like the people that'll just walk around with the airport if you're an unaccompanied minor that just escort you to make sure nothing happens. They could do something like that at a tournament. It doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily need to be a parent, but just a trusted adult that'll stay with you so nothing like that can happen.
Yeah, definitely. I've my sister, sort of big in the Smash community, not super big, but she has said she went to a press conference about this, and I asked a lot of people, and they had very similar things, like just have someone with you, have like trusted TOs that can or like volunteers even that can just help you around a tournament, and in a tournament setting.
Yeah.
And sorry, go on.
Depends on the size, obviously. Like at a major or like a small local, there's obviously going to be differences there. So.
Yeah. And also like you need to like go through background checks and all that. And Smash is in a dark time, is what I'm trying to get across here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But with that said, a lot of players are doing some good in the community. Thank God, because we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are some of your favorite players or YouTubers and all that?
I have secondary Falcon, so I'm a huge fan of Fatality.
Of course.
He hasn't done anything bad as far as I know, so that's a relief.
Yeah.
I mean, one of those that shall not be named used to be like I used to watch their videos all the time. I obviously can't and don't do that anymore, so now I watch a lot of Sam Sora and then Alpharad when he uploads Smash stuff.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Everyone loves funny forward aerial guy.
Oh yeah.
No, we can't say that anymore. Remember?
Yeah, we can't say it.
Wait,
He said the final one.
Yeah, he did the final
He's-
forward aerial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. He does the funny fair. He does funny fair. There we go.
Right.
Yeah, and some of my favorite players, obviously, since I'm main Joker, I really like watching MKLeo and just how he does everything. But two YouTubers I've been watching recently is Sam Sora and also Mars. He's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also really like Dark Wizzy.
Yeah.
He's like seems to be really like nice and he's good at Mario.
Yeah.
And one thing I can respect is with Hungry Box, the worst thing he did during that whole like everything going wrong, worst thing he did was drop a pizza on stream.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about that pizza drop for a minute. How do you like? You will hype up a pizza for 30 minutes, and you and then it just falls. That's the saddest thing. It's the biggest tragedy in the Smash community yet.
It reminds me of the one Tyler 1 clip where he's like showing off the food and he basically does the same thing where it just drops.
Yeah, or like this makes me sound old. That Vine where he's like, I got 2 free tacos, and then he drops them both.
Oh,
yeah.
It feels just like that.
So what's worse, someone throwing a crab at him or him dropping the pizza?
Oh, I mean, that's pretty rough, man. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the crab when someone threw a crab at him, people showed him sympathy definitely. But when he
Uh-huh.
dropped the pizza, everyone was like, "Ha! What a loser!" Am I right? He dropped his pizza.
He did get his redemption though. He got another pizza. So.
Yeah, man. And then he took a bite out of it, and I'm like, all right, you're milking it. You're really milking it. But with online and all that stuff, who is the most brain dead character in the game? Like,
Oh,
truly,
there's a lot of good answers.
honestly,
is.
the most brain dead.
I mean, you can find a lot of characters. It depends on who's playing them, because you can find like PK
Yeah.
Fire spamming Nesses, only
Mhm.
like neutral B and side B Lucas, just B
Mhm.
button Sonic, A button Yoshi. There's just a
Mhm.
ton of different characters. It just depends on
Yeah.
who's playing them.
I think the worst experience I've had online was with the Kirby. So that's gonna
Oh,
be my
God.
up B, down B. That was like 90% of the buttons he was pressing. The rest of it was
Mhm.
just absolutely anything in his controller that he could think of.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also the like Ghost Hunter Roy players.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They keep throwing out nairs. One of them will eventually hit. Like,
I'm one of
Eventually,
those
you'll have
Mhm.
to fall into it.
there. With Crom, I will just I'll go for my combo openers until I land something, which is a bad habit, but I never get punished for it, so I mean
yeah. I mean that just makes sense though.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think their online Zelda is the most brain dead thing I've ever seen.
Ah.
Cause
I
like
forgot about Zelda.
half the time it's
Mhm.
just hold down B, side B, any other move, and it just kind of works.
And as soon as you
Mhm.
approach, they just mash neutral B for that invincibility.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay.
it's a reflector.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which
So you
is
can't
big sad.
Yeah, you can't get in at them with projectiles. You can't get in at them with something that isn't a disjoint because they'll just do that. And as soon as you try and disengage, you're getting hit with a projectile.
Do you guys want to spend the next like 5 minutes complaining about Zelda?
Alright.
No,
Maybe.
I was joking, but all right, man, sure. All right, so Zelda's the worst, right? So brain dead.
Yeah,
All of her
Zelda
moves
sucks.
suck. Man, she's cute, but everything else is terrible about her. God. Had to get that off my chest. Sorry. So
But,
we've talked about brain dead characters. Also, we didn't throw out some like I don't know if brain dead. I think Pac-Man is dumb, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Pac-Man is dumb, but there are some like absolute galaxy brain Pac-Man players out there.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
It's like there's no in between. They're either just camping you out the whole time, or they're like seeing your future.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like they'll hit me with like the bell when I was like on the other side of the stage. It's crazy. Some of them like know what they're doing
Mhm.
and can pull off the coolest combos of all time. Others will just throw projectiles at you and side B.
Mm-hmm.
Or
the hydrant camping.
yeah, say
Don't
hi.
forget that.
Yeah, hydrant.
Yeah.
But also, who asked for Pac-Man to be in Smash? Along with like, who asked for Game and
Yeah.
Watch? Who asked for Rob?
Yeah.
Who asked?
Who asked for Duck Hunt?
Exactly. Who asked
Yeah.
for? I forgot her name for a minute. Who asked for Corrin?
Yeah, like, and all of those characters or most of them are just the ones you kind of forget are in the game sometimes.
Mhm.
Like, tell me, when was the last time you saw an actual Duck Hunt main? Like,
No, man, I cannot recall.
exactly.
And well, because I think a lot of us have Elite Smash unlocked, right?
Yeah.
The
Tony,
thing that-
you don't actually. You don't
Oh.
have a
Well, yeah, I don't play online Smash.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but like when you get into Elite Smash, people who are there have usually spent about 10 hours or so practicing that character. So if there is a
Yeah.
Duck Hunt in Elite Smash, they spent at least 10 hours playing that character. And that's just kind of that's sad to think about.
Hear me out. Items.
Okay,
That's
that's
true.
fine. Yeah, no, if you're
Yeah.
like going items on any stage with like timer on, yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah. I don't know why, but when it comes to like just quick play Elite Smash Online stuff, the characters I actually like play in main, I do really bad with, but just random characters like King K. Rool or Kirby, no one can beat me.
Yeah. That,
So weird.
I think that's the online aspect coming back in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the buttons go click clack, and they can't do
Yeah.
anything about it.
Yeah. Moves just happen to hit online, which is
Mhm.
99% of all matches.
Especially when there's like a lag spike right in the middle of their combo. It always happens.
Yeah. But with the idea of, we talked about brain dead characters, who are some of the most like big brain, most technical characters in the entire game that like you don't want to even approach, like physically, like actually, you don't want to touch them on the character select screen because just like
Okay.
So
too much.
Terry is a character. Some Terrys are just like just basic combos, but for some reason I just cannot fight Terrys. So that's someone that
Yeah.
they're necessarily like not even necessarily technical. The combos, like everyone knows them. I just cannot fight Terrys.
Yeah.
This one might be just like a personal experience for me, but I fought NJ Randy, who's the best Isabel player in Germany, and after that, I will never see Isabel the same. I was massacred, bro. I think I beat him twice,
Oh,
and
jeez.
I couldn't do anything half the time. It's like he was reading my mind.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Isabel's crazy.
I know. I know like Peach is like really technical and difficult.
Yeah,
And just some of the some of the combos just she can do is stupid.
yeah, man. I mean, when Peach wants to, she could kill you at 0. Like, realistically, it's terrifying. I think She can be super technical if like put in the right hands.
Yeah,
Fox is super crazy.
or like a Ken who really knows what they're doing.
Yeah,
Ken,
man.
It can be really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're all sleeping on it, but like Villager's got some sauce, like untapped potential.
Really, I've never seen a villager, and I've been like,
Yeah.
wow, that was crazy. I've never seen that before with villager.
Yeah, no, there's
Yeah.
Villager's got some sauce. Like no one's
Really?
tapped
Okay.
into it before, but Villager's definitely got some sauce.
Or Danish, Mr. Danish Buttercookies Ice Climbers. Have you seen those?
Oh my god, dude. Ices. I don't approach Ices. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Cuz I know
I
desyncing is
despise
easier.
Ices.
I know like desyncing is easier with Ices and Ultimate, but like I can't fathom trying to play them well.
Oh yeah, me neither. It's a lot of work, and they're definitely gonna be really good later in the meta once people find like easier ways to do stuff, or people just get in the lab with them and they become like a normal character for people to main. It's gonna be a menace.
Yeah. Also, I mean, if you play Ice Climbers, you have to admit to yourself that you're an Ice Climbers main. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I respect myself and
Yeah.
I want others to respect me as a person. So I'm good.
Well, says the man with spam in his name.
Okay. You know what? You got me there. But with the recent character pack 2, or DLC pack 2 coming out, who are some of your like most hyped characters do you want to be in Smash?
I feel like this is a really common one, but Sora. Like, I'm a fan of the Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
series, and he was really cool in Smash Flash too. And if they can do something like that in Ultimate, that would be sick.
Yeah.
This is something that's probably never gonna happen, but like an Assassin's Creed rep, so like Arno or Ezio, someone like that. It's like it could be possible to give them an actual moveset that would fit Smash, but it's still probably never gonna happen.
I mean,
But
we
an
got
Assassin's
a
Creed rep would be cool.
We got a Mii costume for one of the assassins. So.
Yeah, we got an
possible.
Ezio Mii costume, or Ezio or Altair, one of those two.
Now, personally, I think Shantae would be really cool.
Yeah, man. I love Shantae with all my heart. She's great.
She's the indie character, right? The indie game.
Yeah, she's the genie with like the purple hair whip.
Okay, yeah, I've seen. it.
Yeah. Everyone's super hyped about her. There's a lot of other characters who everyone's super hyped for. Now this is just like it, like you know it won't happen, but who would you want to be in Smash?
Just anyone from like anything.
Anyone from anything. You could say Dwight Schrute from The Office. Like,
Dude, I'd have to go with Hatsune Miku.
No, here's the thing. Like that could totally
pop
happen.
off.
I would want that to happen.
Could.
Like
I-
rhythm-based fighter. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that could be kind of cool. Where like combos are based on when you tap the buttons and stuff,
Yeah.
rather than what. So that could be neat. You know what? I don't really know. I guess. Captain Rex from Star Wars. That'd be sick.
Danny from Full House.
Yeah, Danny Tanner.
No, man, Joey. Joey. No, actually, no, Joey's an alt skin. Joey's like the Alf.
Yeah.
To Danny's Olimar.
Danny Tanner cleans up the competition. Imagine
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Dude, okay,
What if we just get like a car from Forza or something? Just play as a Lamborghini.
yeah, man. I
Or
mean,
the
I
Tetris
wouldn't put.
piece.
I would not put it past a Nintendo to do that because we got Piranha Plant. Anything's possible.
Did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Wii Fit board is next.
All right,
You never
man.
know.
Don't get my hopes up. Listen, you just you made me a little excited there. Are there any series you're looking forward to that could make it into Smash? Like not game characters specifically, but like series that could be represented. Because I know a lot of people are hyped for like Overwatch was like leaked or whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Mortal Kombat. That would be really cool. A Mortal Kombat thing.
Yeah, and oh, I saw there was, I don't remember what it was, but there was a new game coming to the Switch. I thought would be cool if a character got in, and everyone says that as soon as a game gets ported to the Switch, like, oh, they're gonna be in Smash, but
yeah,
can't remember what it is now. Sorry.
it's fine. No, don't worry about it.
Hmm.
But yeah, a lot of people are. That is a good point to bring up though. Whenever anything is ported to the Switch, it's like they're in the game. They have to be in the game. Doom's on the Switch. Doom guy for Smash.
Yeah.
Doom guy would
Yeah.
actually be really cool though. He's one of the ones that I hope he has a chance.
You have no clue how much I want his final Smash to be. He teams up with Isabelle and kills everyone.
That would be the
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
Sorry,
you
go
see
on.
the thing in the Crash trailer where someone saw a window that the shadow on the wall looked like a Smash ball.
Yeah.
And of course it was on Twitter.
Oh yeah, because obviously.
I think
Yeah.
that was the same thing for like some sort of Shantae cutscene or something where the window looked like a Smash ball.
Yeah, the opening to the new Shantae game had a window that looked like a Smash ball. Everyone was super hyped for that. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping for Shantae because Shantae's awesome.
Yeah.
Those games are great. And yeah, I love that. I thought it'd be funny if Monica from Doki Doki got into the game.
Oh, that'd
just-
be cool.
Listen, man, and there's also some other games I want in Smash just for the soundtrack to be in Smash.
Yeah.
Like,
If we could get some more Final Fantasy music, man, I'd be all for it.
there's only 2 tracks. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I really want
Yeah.
Tifa. Like my actual best like my character I absolutely want is Tifa from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, Tifa Lockhart. That'd be cool.
God, she's so cute as well.
I
Sorry, continue. Sorry, I had to just another thing off my chest.
I personally think it would be funny if they like for this pack where for the next like 4 characters they release characters that like everyone likes and they're like really hyped up, and for the final character they release Fortnite guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
dude, Mr. Fortnite, I can't wait to play as him. I want
Wait,
all of his moves to be taunts. Like every single one has like the orange justice and then the default dance. I'd love that.
But imagine the Fortnite community that'd be coming into Smash because of that. Do we really want
Oh no.
Okay, but that being said, you know that there will be a 12-year-old who wins a major as Fortnite guy.
that? Oh yeah, definitely.
And
that's
that-
gonna be a sad time for the Smash community.
He's gonna win, and instead of popping off, he's just gonna start default dancing.
Oh,
That's
no.
gonna happen, and that's kind of
Oh.
a scary thought.
Oh.
So Ryan, are you sure you really want that to happen?
I never said I wanted it. I just think it would be funny.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fair. It would be funny. Now, I think Smash is a really good game, but I'm gonna be completely honest. If they took out like 2 or 3 characters from the game, it'd be perfect. What are like the 2 or 3 characters you guys think could be taken out of Smash, and then it would be so much better?
Ryan, I'm sorry about this, but Joker.
Yeah.
I don't like Joker, and he has.
Nah, dude, it's Arsene.
Yeah. If they just nerfed Arsene a little bit, I feel like he's a really good comeback mechanic. Like, if you're at 60 on your last stock and Joker gets Arsene, if that Joker gets even like a down air or something, it's just over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a down air, gets like 1 back air, gets even like falling forward air. I think that's guaranteed death in a lot of ways.
Or what Ryan hits me with a lot is down air up smash at like 50. And
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I just don't like when something like that happens.
Mm-hmm.
But and also when I say take a character out, that doesn't mean take them out completely. It could just be like rework them to like be better towards the series.
Yeah.
Get rid of like one of their moves that like everyone hates. Like,
What I
you know, sorry.
think would make the game better is if they just reworked Ganondorf, because he's a really bad character. But that's just 'cause I think it can make it better if Ganondorf is better in this game. Like, he could be really cool if you take stuff from his games, but instead he's just Falcon but slow.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's like. So back to like what we would change about the game or change about certain characters to make it better. Oh. Frick. Oh God! Everything is just working so well
Oh.
today. I'll just have him cut all that. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He'll be fine with it. So
It's
back
rough.
back to what we were talking about. Other stuff that you would take out or change about the game to make it just so much better.
Yeah. This is kind of like a personal thing, but I would try and change Little Mac because I despise how he has super armor on like almost all of his moves.
Just to
I
smash
just-
attacks. But I guess
That's
all
like for Little Max,
All
that's
Little
like
Mac
90% of their stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But also, I mean, like, would you give him a better recovery, or would he just be like the worst character to ever be created?
Probably try and like give him a better recovery to at least like make up for it, but I also kind of want him to suck.
Yeah, that's fair. As sad as it is, Little Mac is kind of designed to be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
guess-
would say Terry combos, so the same thing, just like jab power doesn't work for forever. That's just super annoying. That if they
Yeah.
land a jab, they automatically get like 30% on you. So
Yes.
just make it so that doesn't work for forever. Stuff like that on Terry.
Well, you
Yeah.
can still SDI out of it.
Well, yes, but
Yeah,
still.
yeah, but you're talking to someone who learned what DI was like 2 weeks ago, man. I'm not giving me a good idea of what I'm supposed to do. No, but yeah, I think Shotos are dumb. I would take out.
Mhm.
I wouldn't take them out. I would just rework them so that way you can't just use one move and then kill confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that feels
Well,
kind of dumb.
I guess what's good about Smash is there aren't any insanely overpowered characters. Like, there's no one that you can just say, okay, if you're playing this, you win. Like how Bayonetta
Yeah.
was in the last game, Bayonetta and Cloud.
Yeah,
Or
They did a
like
good
Ball
job with
Meta
that.
Knight.
yeah. Every Smash game has been pretty unbalanced, other than Ultimate, I would say. I mean,
Yeah.
Melee had like if you picked one of 6 characters and then you had the chance of winning,
Mm-hmm.
but you
Yeah.
mainly stuck to Fox, Marth, and Sheik.
Yeah. Or Puffy,
Yeah.
Hungry Box.
Oh yeah, well, Hungry,
Yeah.
whatever. Oh, speaking of Hungry Box, he might be retiring from Melee. Do you guys
yeah.
do you guys offer any opinion on that? Like, any at all? Like, who's gonna be the next best player?
Oh,
If you're
definitely Leffen.
really?
Yeah. I feel like it could be Leffen.
Because Leffen already said he's not retiring, and he's putting a lot of work into it, like getting back into Melee now that there's the netcode stuff, so we can practice online. I think Leffen could have a chance.
Yeah, I tried to do something, and I always brought up that Leffen was like probably gonna make it. Zane, who's like in my opinion, like the best Marth in the world right now. I think he'll do
Yeah.
some really good stuff.
Yeah.
At one
Mewtwo,
point.
sorry, go on.
Oh, no, you keep going.
I say Mewtwo King might rise up from his cave, but probably not.
Yeah.
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 At one point, I was trying to learn how to play Melee, and I was watching Zane's videos, his guides on Marth, and let me tell you, I did not understand half the stuff he was saying.
Yeah, like I'm an ultimate player. What
Yeah.
is a wave dash? How
Yeah.
how do I do?
Or the
Yeah.
out cancels were what was really throwing me off. I couldn't get it to work, I guess, or I wasn't seeing any differences.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just the small stuff, I guess. There's a huge like difference between those two games, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Melee, you have to be so much more precise.
Hmm.
Like in Melee, you can't just, well, unless you're Hungry Box, you can't just throw out back airs and then expect it to work. Every time you do it, you're like opening yourself up, and it's a lot of juggling concepts and
Mhm.
stuff, which is why I'm a Samus player in Ultimate. Don't have to think that hard.
Mhm.
Now we have about 15 minutes left. Are there any other games that are coming to the Switch or just coming to any platform that you guys are super hyped for?
The new Assassin's Creed game, even though sadly Unity was the last game I consider an Assassin's Creed game, because the rest of them, they're no longer stealth-based games. They're just fighting games, but I mean, it's still an Assassin's Creed game. That's my favorite franchise, so I'm excited for that.
All right.
I guess I haven't really seen any new games coming out that I've been super excited for. Like, obviously Halo, because, you know, it's Halo.
Mhm.
I feel like the new COD 2020 game, it's going to be made by Treyarch again, which, I mean, other than Black Ops 4, that game sucked. They've always made just kind of good games, so I'm kind of excited for that one.
Yeah, a lot of people are excited for that. Another thing I ask everyone is, are you guys gonna go for the? If you don't do either, don't worry about it. But you guys are gonna go for the Series X for Xbox or the PS5?
Series X.
Series X.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Series
an
X.
Xbox. At least my family, we don't own any like PlayStation things. We're all Xbox.
Okay, you
Yeah,
guys are
so-
men of culture. I'm so happy I'm talking to you guys. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like, people who say PS5, I just look at them and talk about Wi-Fi routers after that.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
get yourself a
Yeah.
fan. One of my friends, he just posted he has a fan at his house that's literally just a PS5. Looks like the exact same thing.
Yeah, no, I thought the PS, like, when I saw the press release, or not the press release, but the trailer for it, I was like, that thing looks so dumb.
Yeah.
Mind
Okay,
you,
I may not be going.
Sorry.
I may not be getting the PS5, but I am so hyped for Bug Snacks.
Bug. Can we talk
Dude,
about Bug Snacks?
Dude, Bug Snacks for Smash.
I'd be
Dude,
down, man.
I would 100% be down.
No, well, no. Okay, big brain. So your down B is you eat a random fruit or food, and then you like take on the attributes of that thing. Such a good character.
Yes.
And then after you take 50%, you basically have Arsene for the rest of the game. Perfect character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Sure.
Yeah. Bug Snacks looked funny. And as much as I give crap to the PS5, I'm gonna be honest, the Series X is just a mini fridge. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
the Xbox mini fridge, the PlayStation Wi-Fi router, and then I've also seen the Nintendo toaster.
Yeah, no, I saw that, and I always thought like it does look like a toaster. But
Yeah.
I love
Mhm.
toast, so I don't take any offense to that.
Dude, my cat's name is Toast.
Really?
It would be
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Now, apart from all the games that are coming out, have you guys like done any like super hard grinding on games that have come out recently, or just like games that you've played for years now?
Rainbow Six. I recently, after I broke my leg, I got a new laptop, and then I got Siege for that new laptop, and I've been grinding it out ever since.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, keep going like everyone else. Sorry, I don't know why I interrupted you guys.
Yeah.
I just got Elder Scrolls Online because that's free for the next like 8 days or something. So that game's fun so far. It's like Skyrim, but just more to it, I guess.
I'm gonna download
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls right now. Now that you mention that. Sorry, continue.
I've also kind of been playing a lot of Siege, but other than that, I guess for a while I played a ton of Minecraft and had like a lot of really good stuff, but kind of stopped doing that for a bit. So
Yeah. On the topic of Minecraft, this is going everywhere, by the way. We did not follow one strand of topic.
yeah,
The Nether update. Like, how hyped are you guys for that? And then how was the payoff for you?
I haven't really played a whole lot of Minecraft since
Yeah,
then.
I haven't
Yeah.
played Minecraft either. My friend has a server, but he just I think less than a week ago just updated it to the new version, so I haven't really played the new Nether at all.
Oh, okay.
I personally think it's like really cool, and they made it a lot more interesting. But I've heard it's also like much harder for speed runs.
Yeah.
Just I think because yeah,
The Nether
like
fortresses.
Nether fortresses and
Yeah.
stuff.
They
Yeah.
used to spawn like in every couple chunks, I'm pretty sure, and now it's virtually impossible to find one within like
Oh,
first
really?
Yeah.
30 minutes. Yeah. It's really rough.
Yeah.
Wow.
But still really fun.
Mhm.
Either or.
But also it feels like there's just magma cubes everywhere,
Yeah. No.
which is really annoying.
Yeah. It's hard to go through
There's
the Nether and not die. Like it is a
Yeah.
pain. Hoglins are cool. Everything about the new
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft update's pretty cool, I'd say.
Yeah.
The lava striders are good for when you don't want to build a bridge. You just want to be lazy, or if you don't have the elite
Yeah.
truck.
I mean, yeah, they're cute. They waddle, and they're fine. Honestly, they're fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, with a couple minutes left, let's just talk about Siege, because Siege is so cool, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all mentioned we want a league for it. Who do you guys play in
Mhm.
Siege?
I have about 4 operators unlocked, so I just play those guys.
I sound toxic, but on defense, I'm like a Cav Doc main.
Oh,
So I
that's,
get my ACOG for hard angles, and then the sweaty Cav even in casual.
yeah.
And then on attack, I mean, I'm mostly support characters, so I'll pick up like the Twitch, the Thatcher, and the Thermite, so stuff like that.
Nice.
For me, attack is kind of like everywhere. I play a lot of characters. I think one of my more played characters is Sophia, though.
All right.
She's pretty solid. And on defense, usually who I'm playing depends. It depends whether I'm doing casual or like ranked. And usually for ranked, I play either like Capcan or Vigil. Been
Okay.
playing them a lot. And a lot of the time for casual, I like to play Clash because everyone hates me and it's
Yep.
funny.
Yep.
Nice.
And something I've noticed, so I play PC, but I go back to Xbox every once in a while. Playing Clash or Montang is just a guaranteed win on the round. Xbox players do not know how to deal with shield ops. First game back on Xbox after like a year, I played Monty and got a 4K because people do not know how to counter it.
Yeah.
So funny.
What I've noticed on
Mhm.
Xbox is people are pretty brain dead. You know.
Yeah.
Like they're used to playing games where like you can just kind of respawn 2 minutes later or like
Yeah,
2 seconds
yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of rushing in, not knowing what you're doing on Xbox. But yeah,
Yeah.
personally, I don't care. I'm a fuse only main on attack and on defense. I can juggle Rook and I juggle Ella because they're fun.
Okay.
hmm
But the new Siege update happened with the new game mode, and then it
Yeah,
immediately
new
got
protocol,
taken down.
It came back like later this afternoon. They were saying it wasn't going to come back, but someone in my Discord called. It apparently came back today, so that's cool.
Oh.
All right, guys. In about
Nice.
5 minutes, I'm gonna leave the call and immediately start playing the new game.
Same.
Yeah.
Just saying, it
Same.
sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. So the new game mode was really fun. You felt like an Enderman for a little bit.
Mhm.
You can't say I'm
Mhm.
wrong because you're basically an Enderman.
Yep.
hmm
So with the invisibility glitch, it was really fun because my friends and I we just played in spectator mode.
Oh.
So we were just wandering around following people, and then my friend would play Maverick just to mess with people. Randomly pull out
Oh
the
my
torch,
God.
hit someone for 5 damage, and then just leave.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm glad you didn't just go around killing people, because then I'd say you're
No.
a bad
Mhm.
person.
No, he'd play Maverick for the torch just to mess with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing in spectator mode was fun until you couldn't do it anymore.
Mm-hmm. After
Yeah.
it got taken out literally a day later, and it took 3 days for them to fix it.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I mean, knowing Ubisoft, that's relatively good.
Yeah, it is.
I
Yeah.
would say that's
'Cause
better
Ubisoft, yep.
than most.
hmm
And with some Siege updates, we've heard like Doc's losing his ACOG.
Dude,
They're-
that's
new-
gonna be an L for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't
Doc's-
hear that.
yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
They
Doc
wanted-
and Rook are losing their ACOG.
Well, no, only Doc is. Rook isn't
Only
for
Doc?
some reason.
Oh, let's
yeah.
go. I'm a Rook
Well,
man. So
It's
let me
only
take
it's
those.
it's only on Doc, but it's only on his MP5. So the P90 is
Oh.
all good. If you,
Yeah, like I recently got Oryx, and it made me sad when I found out that he can't have
Yeah,
the
every card
ACOG.
doesn't
But
have
I mean,
the
it's
ACOG.
reasonable.
yeah, he'd be the ultimate spawn peaker if he could just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if he could have
And that's
ACOG.
probably why they're removing Doc ACOG. He can just overstim himself and just spawn peak super easily
Yeah.
without having to worry about dying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But now we have Rook, so it kind of
Yeah,
it evens
exactly.
out. Evens out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And along with that update, there's gonna be like a new ping system. It's not gonna
I
be
saw that, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be cool. Like, it'll definitely be cool, especially when your team doesn't look for frost mats or capcan traps.
Yep.
hmm
It's so depressing when your team dies to something that like you told them about, and they're just like, "Oh, I forgot that you told me it was there." It's like, well,
Yep.
but yeah, that's gonna be really cool. They're apparently redoing Chalet.
Yep, there's leaks on it, and they're completely reworking Tachanka as well. He's basically just a completely
Yeah,
new op.
Oh yeah,
It's insane. He doesn't even have his turret anymore.
yeah, no, Tachanka's gonna
Well,
be so good.
Wait, what?
I think I think
The-
his turret becomes his main
His
actual
turret
gun.
becomes his main
the turret-
gun, and then
yeah.
his special ability, it's like a Molotov launcher, basically.
It's
Mhm.
it's like if Ash's Ash's cannon thing was combined with Capitao.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's really good,
Alright.
and I'm very excited for that. Although I will miss
Mhm.
the turret.
Yeah, it's really funny. 'Cause
Yeah.
One of my friends who I play with all the time, he has 1,000 hours in Tachanka. He's a Tachanka main, so he's really disappointed that they're just completely redoing him.
I personally think instead of redoing him, they should have just buffed him by putting his turret on a like scooter thing.
The mobile turret.
Drive around with the
It
turret.
go vroom.
Yeah, it's correct, but it's one of those. Oh, it's like the things the mall cops have, you know?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
segue.
a Segway.
Yeah, Segway. Yeah.
Yeah, man, dude, I'd be down. If Ubisoft, if you're
But
listening,
whenever you,
ideas.
but whenever you shoot, because of the recoil, you just move
You
backwards.
start moving backwards.
Dude, you just don't stop shooting, and then you have to guide yourself going backwards. That'd be funny. Yeah, so a lot of changes are happening to Siege, and those are all going to be pretty okay, I would assume.
hmm
hmm
What are like some of your like least favorite elements of Siege?
Like, I guess I don't know. I don't really know how to phrase this, but banning people on my team and the enemy team, they just ban like the worst ops. Especially on my team, I always hate when I get teammates who will ban Clash because like they don't know how to
Yeah.
counter her.
Yeah.
It's just
Clash
really
is a
annoying.
useless ban.
hmm
Well, because I mean, no one plays Clash. It's a very
Exactly, yeah.
underplayed operator anyway.
Like they just recently, Ubisoft released like the Win Delta thing, and you look, Clash is like basically the lowest of the things. She's never played, and even when she is played, she doesn't really perform well.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
is really annoying when teammates ban her.
What do you do against Clash? Because I started playing Siege like last week. And
Oh,
what?
Run up.
so run up,
So-
melee, and then shoot their side.
They
Yep.
just 1v4
Yeah.
me. That was them training me. They just did a custom
Her
match.
electric-
okay.
Yeah.
Time.
So her electrify thing can only deal 25 damage, so you just wait for that to end, and then you run up, melee her, and then just hip fire, and you can just kill her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but I understand not being able to fight Clash, because until about level 70, I was like, wait, that's what you do? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a complete
Mhm.
noob to the game. I've played, I think, 4 online matches in total, so.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You'll get up there.
Personally, my least favorite kind of thing about Siege is the fact that I'm bad, but but I don't know. I feel like Siege in general is really balanced, especially compared to a lot of other like multiplayer shooter games,
Definitely.
which
Eh.
is nice.
And also, like, with that balance, it's like a lot of the times that you die, you can say, oh, I died because of this. You're not questioning, like,
hmm
Because when I play Smash and something kills me, I'm usually like, that killed at this percent, what?
Yeah.
But like in Siege, like, oh, obviously he headshot me
Mhm.
because it's Ash. She doesn't
Mhm.
have a head hitbox. That's why I
Yup.
lost. Whatever.
And in Smash, what I always get so confused on is when the get up attack hits you, like when you're under the stage, and it puts you in a
Yeah.
situation, like it
Yeah.
stage spikes you. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, man. I mean, we don't talk about that though because it hurts my feelings. Yeah. Also, that's happened way too many times for me to like.
hmm
The moment you.
Imagine losing in grands because of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man.
Imagine losing Evo because of that.
Oh God, I don't want to imagine that.
Hopefully, if you're in the grand finals of Evo, you'd be able to react to that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
First, yeah,
I don't know.
if you make it to Evo and you make it into grand finals of Evo, you should probably know how to tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan over here, he's won a bunch of like tournaments and stuff, and he doesn't know how to properly DI most things.
You should
Whoa.
learn. You should learn that.
Yeah,
That's my
tell him
only-
that.
Nah.
Only answer. All right.
Ryan,
Who cares?
come
I'm carried by Joker.
That's fair. Anyway, guys, so we're just about out of time. Do you have any last points you want to bring up about gaming? Do you guys want to shout out a channel or anything? Like,
don't think so.
Don't really think so. I mean, I guess I don't really stream, but if you're offering, give a shout out. My stream is Master Piggy XD, same as my name on this. I used to
Funny.
stream Destiny a decent amount, and I've started actually streaming Siege a bit. So
Oh, okay.
I don't really have much. I guess my Twitter is at beandip, one word, BND capitalized with 3 underscores at the end. I make a funny tweet once every like year or so.
nice, man. I mean, hey, content's content.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I have an Instagram that I use like once a month.
Shout it out.
Ender underscore SSBU. I think I have like 60 something followers.
Nice, man.
Yeah. I post a clip like once every 2 months, so yeah, check it out.
Hey, man, that's
One of-
better than both of them. You single-handedly had a better upload schedule. So I mean,
Yup.
One of them in one of the clips was like got into an Instagram
Oh
like
yeah, I got into
combo
the,
thing.
the Smash community.
It was
I thought
against
it was
me.
cool. Yeah, I thought it
Nice.
was Falcon.
Yeah,
nice.
I was sad.
All right. Well, I guess I have to do an outro because I think
Alright.
yeah, we're way over time.
are
We're
we?
over about 5 minutes, but
Ah.
like also
Oh,
there's that
shoot.
in that middle part
Alright.
that we'll just cut out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
God, now I actually have to do an outro. Well, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Again, we do this once a week. I want to give a big thank you to everyone from MHS. And that being said, stay safe. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. Ugh.